I will teach you how to get any woman to think about you nonstop, but beware. Once you apply them, she will become completely obsessed with you. Use these rules with good intentions, and don't use this teaching for bad. Actually, chemistry in a relationship begins with forming an emotional bond. However, this doesn't mean that you should be overly emotional or reveal your deepest desires right away. The emotional connection means you show her that you were the guy that she wants, so the time you spend with her is very important to the attraction phase. Make this time fun and light, and make your presence known. So in this video, it's going to be more about how to get her to continue thinking about you once you are in that stage of spending time together, and now you want her to think about you even more. So, pay attention. Rule number 1, to not be predictable. This is the most important out of all of them. You have to show an imbalance so she knows that she still has to attract you, that she has to do some work to get you. Meaning, if you text her good morning or good night all the time, then don't do it too much anymore. See if she starts to do this also. Don't respond too early to her text. Make her wait and get excited to see your name pop up on her phone. Rule number 2, you have to become mysterious. Let her wonder what you're doing. Do not post everything that you are doing every single second on Instagram, like what you're eating, who you're going out to dinner with, and where you are for happy hour. Instead, post less if you are active on social media. Also, being mysterious means temporarily disappearing. You don't want to disappear for too long, but disappear long enough that it gets you wondering what you are up to. So, if it takes you a whole day to reply to her morning text, and then at night, you finally text her back saying, "I've had such a busy day. I hope your day was great, and I'm going to head to bed as I've had a long day. Tomorrow I'll talk to you soon, and good night." This message shows her she is not your priority, and women love this. They see as you having a life because no woman wants an unstable man. Rule number 3. Show genuine interest in her. Ask her questions about herself and listen to her answers. Don't just ask generic questions like, "What do you do for a living?" Instead, ask more specific questions like, "What inspired you to pursue that career?" This will show her that you're genuinely interested in getting to know her. When you're on a date, try to focus on her and what she's saying. Don't be distracted by your phone or other people around you. This will show her that she's important to you and that you value her time and attention. Rule number 4, make her a little bit jealous. This doesn't mean you should flirt with other women or make them feel insecure. Instead, show her that you have an active and interesting social life. For example, talk about your fun weekend plans with your friends or mention a female friend who thinks you're great. This will make her see you as a desirable catch and keep her thinking about you. It's important to be careful with this rule, though. You don't want to overdo it and make her feel like you're not interested in her. Just a little bit of jealousy can go a long way in making her think about you more. Rule number 5, don't be a sure thing. This means not always being available or easy to reach. Don't always answer her calls or respond to her messages immediately. This will make her realize that your time and attention are valuable and that she can't just have them whenever she wants. If you're always available and at her beck and call, she may start to take you for granted and not see you as someone she needs to work to keep in her life. On the other hand, if you're a little bit harder to reach, she'll start to appreciate the time she does get to spend with you more and work to make it happen. Rule number 6. Compliment that stand out. The 6th and final rule is to give compliments that stand out. Instead of just telling her she looks pretty, be specific about what you like about her appearance. You can also give compliments that show you appreciate her personality and interests. The key to giving great compliments is to be specific and genuine. Don't just give generic compliments that could apply to anyone. Instead, think about what makes her unique and special and compliment her on those things. So, by following these 6 rules, you'll keep her interested and thinking about you nonstop. Give it a try and see the results for yourself. So, good luck.